Hi everybody!
Hello.
My name is Darren.
And I'm Graham.
And I have seen a film from 2016 that you have not seen called The Neon Demon.
I saw your tweet.
What did it say?
Or was it a message in Facebook? It said that it was not Nicholas Winding-Refn's best.
No.
In your opinion. I haven't seen it yet. I'd like to see it.
My opinion is the law.
In fact, I'd love to see it, that and High Rise we missed in the cinema. I mean, there's a few others as well, like Witch
definitely,
and
if
stuff
you're
like
ever presented with a room and they say that this room contains the last film you will ever see, and one of them's The Neon Demon and one of them's High Rise, go in the High Rise room.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You said that without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh yeah.
I really want to see High Rise.
It's amazing.
Anyway, let's talk about Neon Demon.
So...
Set in a tower block.
No, that's High Rise. Neon Demon is about a young model who's trying to get into the fashion industry.
Is she in a skyscraper? Like a tall building?
Never.
Not once, does she?
In fact, she says, I will never set foot in the skyscraper.
I'm afraid of the heights.
Yeah.
She never does.
She rises through the heights of fashion, but not the heights of Earth. Yeah, then maybe. But, you know, that's
anyway,
not what it's about, is it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, she is played by Ella Fanning.
Yeah, Elle
Fanning, not Dakota. So let me finish my sentence.
Sorry. Quite right.
And she is basically put into this competitive world featuring, you know, backstabby, two-faced other models. And there's a fashion, you know, face maker. What do you call him? Makeup person.
Yeah, the spinny thing. Put your pedals on.
I don't put makeup on. I know what they're called.
Yeah.
Who seems to have developed a very strong fondness for Elle Fanning. And that one is played by Donnie Darko's girlfriend, who is also the girl from the Hunger Games, and she was meant to be in Batman v Superman, but lucky for her, she was cut out.
Yeah, Maggie.
No, Donnie Darko's girlfriend, not his sister.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know the one.
What's her name?
Jenna Malone.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, that's the film, really. That's the film. Fuck all happens for about an hour and 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
come on! It's all going to be a visual treat.
Oh no, it's a visual treat. Don't get me wrong.
Right,
like visually,
it's like an art piece.
Yeah, it's like an art piece.
Like the start of Nocturnal Animals.
Yeah, but in slow motion
and a lot less kind of obvious meaning.
Yeah, I was growing older faster than this film was in real time. You know what I mean? Like the film was on like 90 minutes, but it was so slow. I aged about 3 years.
You were growing older than the film was.
I said a weird sentence, I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah.
But I think that the sort of hidden message of my sentence was gotten across.
Yeah, it was just slow paced.
Fuck me. Yes, it was slow paced.
That's the phrase, that's the one. Right on the money.
So,
That's a shame, isn't it? Because like his other ones and stuff are all... Well, then again, they've all been kind of slow burners,
have
really.
All been slow, and I think this is kind of his... I think one of two things. Either you can see from Drive to Only God Forgives, both of which I loved, that he's really sort of trying to piss people off. You know, it's like everyone really liked Drive.
Stuart Lee doing his extra long kind of jokes.
Just chewing the naan bread thing.
Fake.
Which is my second theory we've jumped to. Yeah. Which is that I think this is his Kid A. You know, the album where it's like, I'm going to do whatever the hell I like. Well, I'm going to disillusion everyone and then I'm going to do whatever I want next time.
It's like the Grand Budapest Hotel, isn't it? It's like...
That was accessible, though.
Accessible, yes, but it's also Wes Anderson's kind of like...
Yeah, but there's a difference between somebody at their most kind of... Somebody who's like gotten the essence of themselves out and made something that's really great, and somebody that's tried to make the most difficult to enjoy thing they could possibly make. So whether that be Stuart Lee chewing a naan bread for 20 minutes, or Kid A, which is a great album, if you like that, which I do, and this, you know, it's like they're trying to kind of destroy their own career, it seems.
So who's done that in a good way? Someone like John Carpenter, or someone who's made like...
All the people I've mentioned. Radiohead, Stuart Lee, and to sort of Nicholas Winding-Refn with this, because it's not a bad film. And in fact, I finished the film and thought, sort of don't think I ever need to see that film again. And then the next minute, I thought, could watch it again now. Starting to grow on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I love it. It's like Spring Breakers.
I feel like you should love it.
No, it grew on me over the next sort of 24 hours.
See, Spring Breakers, Harmony Korine,
yeah,
was like as inaccessible, less accessible, because you hated the people. See, that's the difference. I think you hated the people
in both films.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, they're both showing a sort of shallow vacuous lifestyle in a very colourful. Yeah, But yeah,
it's just kind of the antithesis to you, isn't it? That kind of.
Thank you very much.
It's how you project yourself.
Well, that's how I am then, isn't it, dickhead?
Don't let me flatter you, but
no, I don't mean you. I just mean your personality.
Oh, the light on the wall. That's such a. Oh, let me grab that vase.
I think you see me as a light on the wall now. I don't know what else I could possibly have meant.
No, it's a projection. It's not a real
me as like the people
image.
see Ben Whishaw at the end of Perfume? It's nice if you do. It's fine.
Might pull you apart.
Fucking weird.
That's a weird thing.
Please don't.
As if you don't want that. Anyway, carry on.
I don't. Not with you, you old fat bastard.
Got grippy hands, don't worry.
I'm sure you do.
Arthritis hasn't set in everywhere.
Okay, so Keanu Reeves is in this movie.
What? Oh wait, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
I think Alzheimer's has though. Yeah, he's good in it. Although his character goes nowhere and it doesn't last very long. Like there's just. Yeah, I did like this film a lot, and I would watch this film. You could watch this film with the sound off and enjoy it almost equally. Because no, I meant because of the visuals. Like, and
is there a lot of nudity?
I don't know if there was any, except the bit where it gets weird at the end. You don't see Elle Fanning, if that's what you're asking me.
No, that's not what I was asking you. I was asking if there was any, like even Jenna Malone. That'd be fine. I'd be happy with that.
I don't remember. There's a scene in which she might be naked, but the scene is so fucking messed up. The nudity would not be my overriding memory.
It's not what you're looking at. It's not what you're focused on.
Well, it is, but the whole thing is just... It's like, I watched a car crash, and to make it better for myself, I've put fucking jam where the blood is and stuff like that,
Yeah.
Yeah, the film, starts to break as many taboos as it can think of by the end.
Do you think that's kind of a bit shoehorned in sort of thing? Like, too many...
No, I don't think it's shoehorned in, because it's clearly building there, but it's definitely in there for this... I can imagine him kind of tittering to himself, as he's writing it, this will annoy everyone. Yeah. Let's put this in. Any kind of... I'm not going to say which it is.
I saw in the Empire magazine a frame, and I didn't mean to, but I didn't know it was going to be in the film.
What was being depicted in? Oh, do not look at that. That is a very big spoiler.
Well, okay.
Yeah. That's not the taboo stuff I'm referring to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, that was a fucking weird scene, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a shame that you saw that. Yeah, I think I saw that, but I forgot that I'd seen that until the movie happened.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I've been meaning to read that Empire feature since watching the film, so I can find out what the fuck was going on. Yeah.
Well, I'll read it after.
So I will say that on first impression, I was a little underwhelmed, but I didn't dislike it. It's just I love Drive and Bronson and the Push trilogy and Only God Forgives.
So you're watching it with the comparative in mind?
Well, I was just thinking I'm excited for Nicholas Winding-Refn's new film. I know it split the audience, and I know that I love his work, therefore I'm likely to be on the I loved it side.
And obviously from Only God Forgives and stuff like that, he's a very kind of artistically driven director.
From most of his films. It's very strange how
you know what I mean.
All right. Yeah, no, I know what he's a patience testing one. As a fight scene in Only God Forgives that I think lasts 10 minutes and only 3 punches and pulls.
Move. Yeah.
And that's in the last 2 seconds.
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what point I was making because you distracted me, but
sorry,
it's okay. So yeah, so first impressions, I was a little underwhelmed, but it stuck in my head. I would happily watch it again, and there's a very good chance that I will love it on second viewing. And I wouldn't tell anybody not to bother with it. I would definitely say give it a watch.
Yeah. I fully intend to. I know that wasn't just for me.
It may as well have been. For all the shits that I give.
I see. I thought you
and
meant
also the
nobody
amount of
watches.
people that watch this. Yeah,
anyway,
it just does, isn't it? Watching it back. Do you masturbate when you watch us back as well?
I did, but I didn't think you knew.
Oh, because I don't. I've just heard you do.
Oh no,
he's doing it now. So yeah, it's very interesting. That's all I've got to say on that film.
Interesting.
Definitely not enjoyable, whether I liked it or not.
So what is the overarching kind of message?
Isn't being a model shallow and hollow. I'll do a meta movie in which everything's shallow and hollow. So everything's paper thin. The characters are borderline non-existent, but that's kind of the point.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway.
Fair dues. Yeah. So what's so special about Elle Fanning in the film?
What do you mean, what's so special? Well, that's kind of the thing. Every fucking, fashion person that's, big in the industry looks at her and goes, she's perfect. And essentially, I think, a horror movie, well, she's a virgin. So that's why, she's, the pure one. So all the other girls are also good-looking and whatnot. Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing. Go on. I have a theory.
So they all, have like Botox and stuff and the tit jobs and things.
And that kind of depreciates their value, so to speak.
Yeah. And yeah. So because she's pure, everyone sees her as perfect.
So who's interested in them? Who's the artist getting together these models?
It's not one particular. They're just models. So
right.
It's various.
But there's so it's like an agency sort of thing.
She has an agent, but it's not like they're only going to one specific.
So why are they there?
Who? Well, they're models. It's their job.
Where?
I don't know. Where do you think they are?
Why is there a group of these models?
Because they're all doing the same job, and sometimes they get hired to be in pictures. Different places.
But what for?
Fashion magazines.
Like a photo shoot?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Right?
So who's the artist?
Different people. There's different artists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
See, I'm wondering.
Go on.
Were they vampires?
Because
they like to... No. Because if she's obviously...
He thinks everything is a vampire movie.
Often, right? Often.
We're already up to 11 minutes.
Oh, right. Cut it there then.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.